Are there any Guardians of the Galaxy fans out there? Yes, the set was already released a year ago and it is expected to be out of production this year. And that's exactly why I'm going to talk about it, because among so many sets released by LEGO, this one doesn't seem to get the attention it deserves. But before, a little heads up, the review may contain some spoilers regarding the third movie, although I will try not to. This 76254 Baby Rocket ship is one of the 3 sets released by LEGO to promote the third film in the Guardians of the Galaxy Saga, Volume 3. Originally scheduled for Marvel Phase 4 of the Marvel, it only made it Phase 5, and it's considered one of the best in the franchise in recent years. It contains 330 elements and a retail price of €35 or dollars, which is equivalent to a price per piece of almost 10.5 cents, which is within usual values for a licensed theme set. Of the 3 sets, this is the only one that contains Rocket, and actually in 2 versions, one with the uniform seen on the trails and film inspired by the comic design, with the torso being shared with the other members of the team, and the head appearing again in Rocket's Warbird vs. Zonon from 2024. As for Baby Rocket, it was reused from the LEGO Friends Animal mold that came out in 2021, but this time in reddish-brown colors. Moving on to the main model, it represents a spaceship used by Rocket in the film, I won't say which version and when, which, despite not having much big screen time, plays a key role in the story. And in my opinion, it is very well represented, even with functions that are not seen in the film. The color used for the fuselage was bright light orange, with some few parts in regular orange, which fits very well. I believe that the design team had access to extra plans and schematics for the ship, and in my opinion it was a fantastic job with some details that space fans will like the color chosen for the cockpit glass, trans green. Remember Space Police 2? Also, regarding the cockpit, it is quite spacious, allowing both characters and the older rocket weapon to fit simultaneously. And this can be somewhat misleading considering the film, which anyone who has seen it will certainly understand. The ship has 4 thrusters, 2 of which are at the back, next to the main structure. These can be rotated, just like the 2 at the front, giving a really cool effect for taking off or landing. The front structures are very customizable and flexible. And there's not much more to say. In aesthetic and functional terms, and taking into account the price, it seems to me to be the best set of the 3 that came out based on the third film in the Guardians of the Galaxy saga. It features some cool elements and 2 exclusive figures or characters, which I believe will remain exclusive to this set. The swoosh factor is guaranteed, and the features will certainly allow for lots and lots of play hours. The set could be almost perfect if it had the presence of the High Evolutionary, which, taking into account the 3 sets to release, this would be the one that would make perfect sense. So, what is your opinion? Has anyone bought it or are thinking about buying it? Let me know your thoughts on the comments below. Thank you LEGO on the Land for sending the set for review. Opinions on it are my own. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss more reviews in the coming days with some good surprises. And most importantly, play well.